is the armband that you've probably seen people wearing. There's Bodybug, Body Media, and Exerspy. They're all made by the same company, however they run on a little bit different platforms. The Exerspy runs with National Academy of Sports Medicine and Health Fitness Providers Network platform. And it retails for about $250, and you can buy a display separately, and this retails for about $100. And there are 4 sensors that will give you your calories burned, your steps taken, the physical activity, moderate and vigorous, and then the duration of your physical activity, and also your sleep efficiency. And it's pretty cool device. I'm kind of obsessed with it right now. It measures using the sensors on the back for using body motion, body temperature, body heat, and also conductivity. What I like a lot about the Body Media device, or the Exerspy, is that when you plug it into the computer via a USB port, you can actually see your sleep patterns, and you can see when you woke up, and it shows you your efficiency. And I can usually tell, if it shows 72%, I can tell because I felt really tired when I woke up during or when I'm up during the day. So I think that's really interesting. And then also the steps taken, it does. But the vigorous and moderate activity, I really liked seeing that on the spreadsheet. It was interesting to see how, depending on the mountain bike course that I was on, whether or not I hit vigorous very often. And you need to be vigorous, have your be working at a specific level for at least a minute for it to show up as vigorous. And I noticed that on one of my local trails that I would never reach vigorous unless I stayed in the big ring the whole time. However, the trail system next to it, right next door to it, I hit vigorous much more often. And then I also noticed a difference between my single speed and my mountain bike, and so it was really cool to see. It's also interesting for me to see, when I run, of course, I'm always in vigorous. And but even like when I clean the house, sometimes when I'm vacuuming and I'm going up and down the stairs, I'll be at vigorous for a few minutes. So I think that is really, really interesting too. It shows calorie burn over the course of the day, and also at night. You do wear this while you're sleeping, of course. And the calorie burn is very accurate. I've tracked my nutrition and exercise for about 14 years using different systems, different devices. And things like the heart rate, like a polar heart rate monitor, while it may show you calories burned, it's not accurate at all. And even Polar will say that it is not accurate. And it's just like running on a treadmill at the gym. It's based on the calories that a 150-pound man would burn. It's not based on necessarily what you would burn. And so I found that this is very accurate. And if I keep in alignment with what it says my calorie burn is, then I'm able to maintain my weight very easily. If you get the device, this is an important thing for people who are ready to purchase, you want to make sure you get 2 bands. And when you're plugging into the computer, you'll pop this out, and then you'll just plug it in with the USB port. You'll want to get 2 of these, because if you wear it all the time, which I do, then it's going to be sweaty, and so you'll want to be able to switch it out. And also, because it's Velcro, it will start to get worn after a while, so it's nice to have more than one. Now, it says that you should just hand wash it, but I actually just throw it in with my sports bras on Delicate, because that's how I wash my sports bras, and I've had no problem with it that way. I also got some skins, a couple of skins, and so, if you're wondering why mine looks like this, it's because it has a skin on it, and you can get those online. If you just type in Exerspy skin, then you'll be able to go to the website. And I even had mine personalized, and I put Shasta on it because I named my Exerspy, and I said Shasta keeps me honest. The other thing that you'll want to get is the display device. And I will, because unless you plug it into the computer, you're not going to see your sleep efficiency, your steps taken, and so on, and how much activity or calories you burn. With the display device, you can just sync it. So you press the sync button while it's on you, and then it goes to your display device. And it will show you your calories burned, your steps taken, your activity, and the time of day. And then we'll also show you for today, and then yesterday, and then your target. And then you can also set it by trip. So if I just wanted to find out how many calories I burned during a specific workout, then I would just set it to trip. Now, one thing that's not great about this Exerspy is it's not very well made. My clip broke not too long after I got it, maybe a month or so. And then this little baby here, it's very small, you know, as far as the device goes. You can also wear it as a watch. That might be better, but I like my Ironman watch, so I always just wanted to use it as a clip. And it's not very good, not very well made that way. So be careful, and maybe just put it in your pocket or in your purse or throw it in your bag and use it that way. But you will want to have the display device for sure. There is an app for iPhone, although I've looked and or I've read the reviews, and at least as of a few weeks ago, they didn't feel like it was as accurate. It didn't work as well, but they could have upgraded or updated since then. I really like the Exerspy. I wish it wasn't so big, and you do have to wear it on your tricep because of, you know, for accuracy. It's not waterproof. I've worn it paddling and racing, and so it's definitely gotten wet, and I've worn it, you know, while it's been raining, but it's not, you know, I definitely wouldn't wear it submerged or in the shower or anything like that. So it's big, it's, you know, I think it takes away from, you know, the look of any outfit if you're wearing something sleeveless, but it is really accurate, really helpful if you're trying to, you know, balance exercise and the calories that you take in, and also, you know, just finding out your sleep efficiency and things like that, I think are really interesting to me. I like data. So anyway, endure girl, and this is the Exerspy.